Hi everyone, this is a response to Paddy's potato peelers call out for 2020 E.D.C. One of the first things I have on me always is one of these. Well, is this. This is a Vandy vape mod. So just your basic little vape. Just out there. Carry one of these. Kennedy Vindicator mech mod. More advanced stuff because I am a vapor before. I was a vapor before I got into the E.D.C world. Just over there. Every day I have this, which you don't know what this is. And this is a little case for. This is a case for hearing aids because I am partially deaf. So goes over there. And usually when I'm at home, I will have this on me, which you would have seen from my other video. To modify or not, is my Masao multi-tool. That's usually accompanied by a mass of knives because I like to mess around with them all day. My favourite lock knife when I'm at home. Usually use that when I'm eating dinner. And I carry what I'd carry when I go out in my pocket when I'm at home, which is this usually is just stuck on there, and I just put them two in my pocket. This is, there we go, that's better. This is a through knife flashlight. Done a review on that if you want to see that. Yeah, UK PK, Bokeh Plus XS. Those get put in my pocket. That I just mess around with, give to my dad if he wants to cut fruit or anything. He's messing around with stuff. Yeah. And I have my big flashlight for when I need to actually see really well, because I am also partially blind. Well, going blind, I should say. It's when I go out that the fun begins. I over prepare and overpack for every situation. You can hear a zipper going, so boom. This is the lower section of this vape. 1, 2, 3, 4 sets of vape batteries. I'll move that across. Coils. I'll just get a couple things out of here. A shiny spork thingy that I use for eating dinner if I go out. As I said, I over prepare and overpack. My main lighter, because most of my friends smoke, and I find this very useful to have on me. We have, if I can get to it, yeah, I know, fiddly little case this is. It's a good case. I have a little pry bar. This is going to get replaced because I'm getting more pry tools for the channel. Yeah, so let me throw this back in here. Now, let's try to pull this down so you can see the upper section here. Right, I carry another mod with me because I usually end up going to the vape shop, hanging out with my friends. People want to use it, they can use this, whatever. I'm not really fussed with this, even though I do love it. She does need a polish though. Charge wires, the silver one's a charge wire for my phone, which is USB-C. It's charge wire for the headphones, which them, and I also carry a larger pair of headphones, which I couldn't fit on my desk, but in my backpack, which would be something like that, wireless. At the bottom, I've just got like a little converter, so if somebody's got a different style charger, I can always borrow theirs if I forget mine or mine breaks. If I need to get anything off my phone, like video for editing, I can always put my memory card in this whilst I'm out, use a friend's laptop and stuff. I've got 2 of them in there. This is an extra switch for my battery. Go for my vape battery. This is just, yeah, screwdriver, wrench, and I carry extra bits with it. Throw that to the side there. Yeah, more wires. That's a aux cable down there for my phone and one of my friend's cars. An extender for that. That's that side sorted. Let's flip you over here. Yeah, this is just a case that goes thrown in the bag. Oops, what is that? Oh, that was another thing that goes in that case. This little Gerber multi-tool usually sits in this bag, but I've been fiddling with it today. Again, the blade a little bit sharper, like I wanted. I carry combs. I constantly do my hair and beard. Polishing cloth for my glasses. Polishing cloth for my vape. This just got thrown in here because, I don't know, it came in useful one day before I got my torches. This is what I'd have in here. It slips into my something else which usually goes in here. 2 power banks. That usually slots in there. Little light. Then I have vape cotton. Just a quick brief flash of that. Vape build kit, which surprisingly another screwdriver's in. This is, you know, small little screwdriver I find comes in handy. And if you guys are wondering about whether I actually carry all this stuff, people a friend of mine in the comment section, if he watches this, can attest that I do carry this. Tweezers. And it isn't just like a one-off that I've carried it once. I've carried this multiple times. More tweezers, ceramic ones for the vape. You know, got a little pair of scissors in here. You know, usual stuff you get for like sorting vapes. Let me throw that out the way there. I have this usually goes on my wrist, but I find I get annoyed with it, so I just throw it in here. That is the main case. Oh, polishing cloth for my vape. That is the main case that's in my backpack. That all there. There we go. Keep this first aid kit style case in my backpack. Yeah, let's just move this down here. First aid kit stuff's actually this side, you know, that's plasters, everything. There's a review on this. I took the second one took the stuff out of it, put my little survival gear in there, have like little safety pins there, gloves, an extra pair of scissors there, a water filter, thing for undoing my knives and everything, that comes in handy. Let's see what's in the little survival kit. Surprise, surprise, I always have a little knife in here, which is usually my Victorinox. Believe it or not, I actually only carry 4 knives when I go out, which is the Victorinox. Them 2 usually in this case with this flash. Where's the flashlight that I use? With this flashlight on it. Move that out the way. Let me move this out the way. Move that. I usually carry them knives. That Victorinox. This is if you don't know what this is, I'm paranoid about getting stranded whilst I'm out, so I always keep like a mini survival bag. Fire steel. This is what I call the tinder box, just has, you know, little stuff for tinder in it, and a fire wheel, flip wheel I should say, signal mirror, wire saw, and flint, which I also use for my lighter. So that's... Oh, and I carry these, which is just, you know, extra glasses and sunglasses, all nicely wrapped in that. Sunglasses, extra glasses on the other side. I know I carry a lot of junk. You can berate me in the comments about it. It's hilariously bad. Unlike the other two who have nice, manly, posh, fancy wallets, I carry this. I like my comic books, Marvel and DC stuff, so usually wallets I get will be that type. I have I had kind of got destroyed on me, a Batman wallet. Official DC one. Just the insides and stuff ripped and pockets ripped and stuff, so replaced it with this, which just has a bank card, usually some cash, bus pass goes in there, stuff like that. Now for my keys. Surprisingly, I only have one key on this thing, yet it looks like a mess. Ta-da. This is another flashlight that I got. Yeah, a little bit of paranoia about flashlights and stuff. I usually lend these out to friends, so they get back, they get thrown in here. This is the Through Night TI3 that I got as a free gift when I bought my TC15 flashlight, which is this big beast here. No, it's not that one. Where is it? Damn, I lost my damn flashlight. But you would have seen from the views my TC15. Yeah, it's a similar flashlight to this. This is one I just got back from my dad. What else? Oh yeah, back to this. That came free with that. Before I got these expensive nice flashlights, I used to carry this, which is just a Sky B16, really cheap flashlight. This is a copy of a CRKT through driver or something. It's like their driver. It's no multi-tool thing. There's no knife, nothing on it. Flint wheel. Nail clippers I find come in handy a lot. Taking memory cards and SIM cards out of phones. Just a little storage space, memory for stuff. Whistle. And what else do I keep on here? Oh, and that's about it. That's about that. So yeah, guys, that is pretty much everything. Oh, before I forget, here we go. I carry a all-weather notebook. This little case here too, which has more vape cotton, polishing cloths, a cloth to clean off my vape, and if you look there, that's just some copper grease for my vapes as well. I keep pulling more stuff out of my backpack that I keep forgetting I have in there. I just leave my backpack. I leave my backpack like set up just so I can grab it and go. Spare batteries for the flashlights because the smaller ones are AAA powered. I don't know whether you'll be able to see it with the way I have my camera set up, but I might be able to do use a thing like one second. But I have like this on my backpack, which just has like my ID, my passport, stuff in it. This case, there'll be a review on this. The backpack's too large to fit on the desk that I've just found out. I want to carry more spare vape batteries of different sizes and a vape reader when I need to do coils. Yep. Oh yeah, one last thing. I know this may seem odd to people that I actually have this in my backpack every day, but for when I get bored traveling places, like if I go on train or if I'm sat in my friend's shop and I'm just sitting there, you know, he's busy with customers and stuff or something, I can whip these out if I wanted to. I find playing cards to be also like a fun little thing to just... Oh, and then I carry a pair of gloves and a beanie hat. Yeah, just, you know, your generic beanie hat, no brand on it. Well, that is pretty much everything I carry, guys. Thank you very much. Bye bye.